All right. Okay. So where's the museum? Trophy room. Could that be it? There we go. Rock music is the ancient language of the soul. Muse, Old Gods of Asgard lead singer. I sit down with the Anderson brothers of Old Gods of Asgard fame in the lobby of a rundown motel somewhere in downtown Detroit, currently on their Ragnarok hit tour. The busy band members have only a moment to spare to a fledgling journalist and his questions before running off to the sound check for their concert tonight. How has the reception been? Amazing. The fans understand what we're about. They get rock and roll. They get the spirit. They know we're not here to fuck around. That's damn right. That's I don't know. Yeah. What do you Why do you do what you do? Raucous laughter. I can tell you're new at this, buddy. Why does anyone do what they do? For the glory and fame? For the money and the sex? Or because you have something inside you that is going to fucking burst if you don't start using it? It's the latter. That's a good answer. How about music then? What is it about the music that compels you? Well, that should be pretty fucking obvious. This is boring me to death, bro. Let's get moving. Sorry, he's always impatient. As they stand up to leave for a tour bus waiting outside, the larger-than-life rockers turn around for one final quote. Music, especially rock and roll, is the ancient language of the soul, man. It's in me. It's godly. And it'll come out like a fucking thunderstorm. Trash hotels and ruined pools. Crowds go wild for Old Gods of Asgard, Ragnarok tour. The nightclub, man. The rock and roll group Old Gods of Asgard are leaving chaos in the wake as they plow through the major U.S. cities on their aptly named Ragnarok tour. The band is breaking their sales records with singles topping the charts and had their latest sold-out concert in Long Beach, California. The fans showed their love for the reckless rockers by showering the stage with lacy unmentionables, black roses, and even full beer bottles. None of this fazed the stars themselves, who embraced the admiration and transitioned from song to song with such gusto, while the audience was left catching their breath, eager to keep up with the brothers Andersons and their cohorts. After hours, After-hour shenanigans when the musicians include a pool in a private residential neighborhood left to be emptied and sanitized, and a hotel room nearly destroyed in a classical fashion. Not to mention the lengthy room service bill gone unpaid. All things point to this band quickly becoming a strong contender to the iconic Hall of Fame rock groups that come before them. Old Gods of Asgard partied like their namesake and give a performance like no other. Be sure to catch them on their tour and bear witness to rock history in the making. Old God of Asgard member dead. Legendary heavy rock band Old Gods of Asgard mourns the loss of their divinely talented guitarist Bob Balder, Fat Bob, as he was affectionately and ironically called, died from the complications of severe illness, leaving the bandmate Odin Tor Anderson behind. The peace-loving musician was sorely missed, and also by the band's numerous fans. When asked about this loss, Tor Anderson had this to say: "Get the fuck out of my face. Balder's in Valhalla now. He fought cancer like a hero. Bob was too beautiful a soul for this world," added Odin. What this means for the band and their upcoming album remains to be seen. I'm sorry, man. Fucking
Anger's
A.
remorse. This is the one. but it's gone. Cynthia has the record. She will tell me where to find it. Angus Remorse is missing. Who took it?
Our shame becomes the pale horse. Oh, Tor. Bro. Tor's love for you is in that song. That's why Cynthia wants it, to ruin him. She made Tor lust after her. We fought one scratching hag years ago. Now he's fallen for another, and we might lose him for good. One less Anderson.
That isn't going to happen. Cynthia has Tor in the overlap. Angus Remorse is the key to get there. I need to make Cynthia reveal its location. Cynthia targeted Tor specifically. Why him?
Deal with the nasty Anderson fellow. His heart was broken. Cancelled. Leaks started appearing. It was too late. Shut her out of her own case.
The Dark Presence is using Cynthia to keep me from talking to Tor. Where is Angus Remorse now?
He is a young girl in love. A rock and roll cliche. The shadows to come alive. A gift. An on-off death wish.
She has the record. I can get it out of her. Cynthia was close to someone named Thomas Zane. Who is he?
Tom was back. Tom had enemies. In a fancy hotel. Just his imagination. The nightmare started to creep in. Cynthia Weaver smiled.
An old flame. Maybe Tom was taken. Angus Remorse. Where is it, Cynthia?
Drowned beneath dark water. Too many hands. The bathroom frightened her. Cut short. She screamed. An old folks' care home.
The Angus Remorse record is in Cynthia's room. In her bathtub.
Alright, let's get to it.
Cynthia took the record and I brought it back. Angus Remorse by Old Gods of Asgard. I need to play it in the jukebox.
Thrust itself into her.
What is upstairs, anyways?
Tor's a romantic, huh?
So where can I find this jukebox?
That was just around the corner! On happenings!
Oh.
The song will show me the way.
Look in the mirror.
The overlap is at the pond.
Gone too soon. I'll be right back. Local girl Nora Hesberg, age 15, who went missing on Saturday of last week, was discovered dead in the sealed underground bunker near Valhalla Nursing Home in Bright Falls. Cause of death was determined to be a drowning. The incident occurred during a gathering of local youths at the bunker. Nora was first reported missing by her parents Sunday morning when they discovered their daughter had not returned home from the night before. The police were contacted and they received a tip to check the bunker from one of the victim's acquaintances. Police are treating the tragedy as an accident. The community mourns the loss of its young member. Ocean view.
This isn't real! Fuck this place!
Beware the drowned lady. Beware the drowned lady.
Am I going in circles?
Yeah. Nora. I just backtracked all the way back here. That's nice. All right.
The wall just disappeared. The light did that?
Yeah, I'm stupid.
Closer. Destroy. The only way.
Mm-hmm. Excellent. Nice.
It's a loop, like the others. I need to reach the center. Cynthia. She's here.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
A dead end.
Oh, cool. Oh. This is confusing.
Oh, back here again. Locked. The key has to be nearby.
Alright, let's see if we can keep it this time, yeah? Fuck me, man. That was a big bitch right there. And it's gone. Of course, it's gone out to one use.
Writing a story.
Cool. That's nice.
Back again. Gotta go deeper.
Face my dear.
Tor!
Where are you? Can you hear me? It's so dark. Oh, I'm sorry, kiddo. The hag tricked me.
Tor, I'm here! I'm coming! You took Tor. I'm here to take him back. I need to get the lights on to reach him. She's coming.
Drown me, dark water. Damn, dark dog.
Whoa!
I don't think I'm gonna make it.
She's under the water.
Free? It's so dark. We're starting to creep in. I can't see a way out. Black liquid clutches me.
I gotta get out of the water.
Keep it coming. She got me good.
Alright.
We're too old to stop it. It's leading to a nightmare. Deeper and deeper.
There must be a way to get the power back on.
Understood.
Shit!
Boy with no sense of up or down. Where are you? Too many hands. Darkness. This is it for me. It was too late. She was underwater.
I can't stay in the water.
Nope. Figured not.
Shit!
This was starting to creep in. It is a young girl in love. The shadows took me wide. Ocean of darkness. I was trapped in the forest. The brothers are too old to smell. Splitting.
Oof.
she was gone. She pushed her down. Why?
Alright, let's try this again. Come on, come on.
I'm not leaving you here, Tor. Hold on!
This will put a smack back on your face. You felt it coming. It's cold. Dark. I can't see a goddamn thing. Tell Odin. I'm sorry I fucked everything up.
You can apologize to him yourself. I'm getting you the hell out of here.
Whoa. Oh, fuck's sakes. What a load of shit, man.
You again. The FBI. Saga Anderson. I'm closer now. I can feel it. You helped me get closer to escaping.
Wait. Where are you? Is this coming from the dark place when you were still trapped? I have the clicker. We can finish this.
We got the clicker. You can help. I must find it.
I already have it. I can get it to you. But I have to understand. Did you write Logan into the story?
Lad's in danger. I need to get back. I'm writing a story. It's the only way.
Then change the story. If this is the past, if this is you still in the dark place, then you can do that, right? You cannot write her in. She's my daughter, goddammit! Logan is in the story. I can get him to change it. I have the clicker. I'll make him change it now. He had no right to do this to Logan. To my family. Tor,
fucking hell.
Are you okay?
You took your sweet time to come save your grandpa, huh?
Nice attitude. A family trait?
You're right. Sorry. Thanks for helping out an old bastard like me.
That's my job. Now, I've got some questions for you.
Of course you do, sweetie pie.
Well, at least he's out.
Got answers.
Oh, thank God he's safe. I don't think I would have quit the game if he had died right there. I've been really upset.
Look in the mirror, the cobweb of
See you
my
guys next time.
soul.
We need to talk.
Alright, we're back
Damn
at
right.
this.
Lots for me to explain. But not here. The night's got ears. We can have our talk in your head. You have a room there, right?
How do you know about that?
I'm your grandfather. What don't I know?
Overlaps require pieces of art to enter. Is that because of the Dark Place's focus on art? Figured all this out already. So this goes here, and that goes there. Tor's here, in the overlap. Gotta find him and get
Was.
the fuck out. Sure. You know about my mind place? How is that possible?
We all have the power. Find the truth. Damn right I do. Odin already told you you're a seer. You can gaze into their heads, see the truth. See past the lies. Past this bullshit horror story. Us Andersons aren't bound by it. You can fight it. Don't be the story. Make the story.
It's true. I am a seer. I have a power. My mind place is more than I thought it was. This isn't my intuition. I'm seeing their thoughts. Is this why I know the truth about Logan? While everyone else forgot? You said you were my grandfather. If that's true, why wasn't I told about you?
You were part of our fucked up family, way before this horror story. I was a shitty fucking dad to Freya. Your mom didn't deserve that. Not one bit. Things were said and done. Not a day goes by I haven't regretted it. But that fucking father of yours didn't make things any easier. I know Freya is gone. So I need to apologize to you. I am sorry, Saga.
I can see he's sorry. Mom said she didn't want anything to do with my grandfather. And that my father died before I could remember. It all matches. Tor and Odin aren't part of my family. Mom wouldn't talk about my father. You knew him?
Some doors are better left closed. Your dad was a complicated bastard. Always thinking too many steps ahead. That's not how we work. There was trouble, and then he was gone. I didn't handle it well. Freya didn't want anything to do with me after that. I can't blame her.
I never knew my dad or my mom's family. So many broken relationships in my past. I won't lose mine. With Logan. With David. I won't stop until they're safe. You said you were a shitty father to my mom. Is that why she left?
Freya never looked back. My girl was strong. Freya always thought our powers had a dangerous side. Odin and me did fuck with things that should not have been fucked with. Your mom had common sense. She raised you right. Kept you safe. I'm not surprised she didn't tell you about the Anderson power.
She was always protecting me. Whenever I told my mom about my mind place, she called it make-believe. I wish she'd been more honest with me. At least towards the end. I have the clicker. Can I use it to save my daughter?
An amp. Get your guitar roaring and your drums crashing. Blow reality's eardrums. Just the light switch isn't enough. It's Tom's story we're dealing with, so he's gotta be the one to rewrite it. After that's done, he can flick that switch to bring the whole thing home, baby.
I can't use the clicker without Wake. Tom. Meaning Wake. He needs to rewrite the story first. I can't stop the horror story without him. Thanks for telling me this, Tor. I need to go find Wake. To stop this.
The old gods of Asgard will be ready to help. Me and my bro will bring the rock when you need it. Remember, your daughter is alive. Just kept from you by this bullshit horror story.
I needed to hear that. Thanks, Grandpa.
Don't worry about me, kiddo. I'll drag my sorry ass over to Odin. A few shots of the Andersons' finest will fix us both up. See you soon,
Alright.
Saga.
The FBC is holding Wake at the sheriff's station. I need to make Agent Estevez understand. They have Wake and I have the clicker. We have to work together to stop this.
Alright, here we go.
Oh,
stay on the main trail. Alright, I think that's it for now. I'll see you guys later. Alright, see you guys later.